Yo, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today's episode we're playing some Spintires, and SOD sent me a link late last night of his oh my goodness, of the oh my gosh, I love this mod. Now the name is just slipping out of my mind. It's the F350MT. I used it a lot back in the day on the older version of Spintires, and he's remade it and bring it back to the new version, and I'm really excited to put some videos out of this thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and find it. Here it is right here. Now here it is, the F350MT. So Skull F350MT. Like I said, I did a lot of videos of this truck back in the day, and I'm really excited to have it back on the latest stable version here. So let's see here, and that truck was like basically like the original, one of the first mega trucks to come to Spintires. He was one of the first guys that just made one that was just insanely crazy. This thing would do mad wheelies, go through any mud pit you throw at it. It was just absolutely ridiculous. We also had a request to do QM's new lifted Outlander, so we're going to throw that one on in the game here too. Right. Oh yeah. Ooh, isn't that decent? Okay, I got a decent motor in there. Whoa, and that's what I was talking about. This was a crazy truck when you get it in the high one, and that's what I always loved about this truck. It was really before anybody else was making these crazy mega trucks and everything. Skull Death had this thing out, and it was absolutely awesome. Right, let me go ahead and turn off motion blur, lower that down so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Alright. Now this thing, like I said, it was an old, it was a older mod that's been brought back to this, to the latest stable version, and I drove it around a little bit before, and it does seem like it still maybe needs a little bit of tweaking. Like for one thing, the tires do not self-right themselves when you're driving. Want to go back and do a straight line or whatever. They just stay turned basically for a long time, way longer than they probably should. But definitely, you just got to look out. You just got to kind of straighten them back out on your own, and you're all right. But if you just turn it and leave it turned, it just stays turning right now at this point. Like right there, I was off the sticks quite a while before I hit that tree. So. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a little hill climb with it. The thing that this thing was awesome for before was in the mud, so we're going to do some mud testing with it as well. It doesn't seem like these tires maybe have as much grip as they should. It doesn't seem like they have as much grip as it did before anyways, I would say that. So we're going to put it to the test here in a minute. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little speed up here and see what this thing will do. There's that jump, little jump. There we go. Air it out a little bit. And there's that steering messing with me right there. See what we'll do. High one. Climb right up just about anything that's in front of it. Oh, where'd you go? See if we can get some donuts here. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do a donut. Alright. High one. Check the donuts. Is all-wheel drive on, diff lock off. And usually if the truck's got enough power, you can do some donuts and drift it around a little bit on here. This one, shoot, this one no problem, obviously. Do cyclones for days if you got enough room. Yeah. Beast mode activated. This thing's crazy. Like I was saying, this is why I love this truck back in the day, and super glad to see that SOD bring it back, man. I appreciate that, brother. He knows that I love this truck, so he sent me that link. He knew I was gonna be making a video of it real shortly. And this, like I said, this is the morning of. I got it last night, so and I got it from the workshop. So anybody that wants to grab this and try it out, it's on the workshop right now, so you should be able to find it. If not, look up Skull of Death. That's who made it, so it's got a bunch of different mods on there. In the mud, let's throw it in the high gear. Oh, what? Come on. You can see there it's kind of overspinning the tires a little bit. That's what I was kind of afraid of it was doing to me earlier. So kind of take it slow here a little bit. Before this truck, and you know, the game was set up differently, of course, and everything else, but this truck would just absolutely bomb right through this mud pit, just one side to the other, right down the middle of it, no problem at all. So like I said, the game has changed quite a bit, and this is ported over from the older version. So it probably still needs a little bit of tweaking. So it's kind of, you know, not really a letdown, but kind of disappointed to see that this thing didn't just fly right through there. But so glad to see it back at any rate. See, that's what it would do before. And then when it hit that mud that second time, it would just keep on pulling, just go all the way through that pit. So have to see if he does a little bit more tweaking on this for sure. I'd like to see that anyway. If you're watching this, buddy, see if we can get a little bit more traction so we can just go crazy through this mud pit like we did before. Stay up there in the green and you can usually make it through. It just buried itself to the axles. Awesome mod, man. Alright guys, if you like this video, please slap that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see anything, oh, you know what, we never looked at the Outlander. Let's go check out that Outlander. That one was requested. Like I was about to say, if you'd like to see anything, let me know and we'll try to have it on here for you. See how the Outlander does in that mud pit. Man, the guy's getting yanked all over the place. Pretty sure the head just hit the rear tire. Let's see, this thing doing the same thing. It just the tires kind of overspin and makes too much power and kind of doesn't do well in the mud. It seems like that's more of a thing with the newer version of Spintires that we have now or whatever. Let's see if we can get up here in some green. We're going over it. Oh, we're good. Get that Ford out of the way, we're coming through. Except for now we're pointing the wrong direction. This thing certainly has no problem in the mud. Let's drop it down in the low 2 and see how quick she goes. Yeah, this thing goes through the mud no problem. You need to get somewhere. It'll take you there. I think just plowing right through it. Only problem is a real Outlander would be going like this, spinning the tires like crazy. There we go. Now just leave it in automatic. Wow, that looks like an Outlander right there. I'm gonna have to hit that again. You know, QM I think might be kind of new to modding, but his mods just keep getting better. Each one he puts out, of course, keep getting better, and we keep seeing some awesome new style stuff like this from him. It's really refreshing, and to see, you know, the different things like that, not just another pickup truck. You need a Jeep, you want another Jeep. There's 20 Jeeps, you know. So now we're starting to see some four-wheelers and some swamp buggies and different cool-looking stuff like that. So really excited to see what the future of Spintires has for us here, guys. So anyways, until next time, I'm Skip, and I'm not going to use YBR's ending again. I'm Skip, and I'm out. Peace.